Hey there, my name is Audra Winter. I'm an author and I wrote a young adult fantasy novel based around the zodiac signs. I've worked on my fantasy world since I was 12 years old.
This is a story that teaches something important. The packaging of a product can be a beautiful, shiny, with, I don't know, wings of angel, fantastic and wonderful. But if what's inside is a mess, there's no saving it. Give us something in a cheap, half-torn cardboard box instead, as long as what's inside has real value. That's what people truly appreciate. Another lesson this story teaches is the power of marketing. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good or bad your product is, it matters how good your marketing is. Because even if it's just at the start, if your strategy works, you can sell tons of copies in the first few months, at least until people realize that your thing is garbage. And then there's a sad lesson. The internet is full of lunatics who don't know how to direct their anger. People who feel the need to ruin the life of an author who in the end simply wrote a bad book, that's it. People who feel the need to ruin the life of an author who simply wrote a bad book. That's it. At the end of the day, all Audra Winter wanted was to publish her book and make it a bestseller, which is what we all want, right? So yes, let's talk about the girl who, through TikTok videos alone, convinced thousands of people that her book was going to be amazing. She built real fame in the online literary world and got a huge number of people to pre-order her debut novel. Her first book, the first thing she was gonna put on the world with her name. She had never written a novel before. Well, there's like a lot of confusion about this topic because she says a lot that when she was 14 she published her first novel in the same world, but it's not online anymore, but she did wrote that novel, but now this new one counts as her debut novel, so it's kind of like a mess. Either way, despite not having any notable previous works or things you can check out online, I mean, without having third parties, unknowns, not her friends, not her family, not the people that works for her, but other people, not experts, that check out her work and said, you know, maybe from an objective perspective, this is good. No, she had none of it. None of it. It was just her and the people she knew that knew her work. And she was gonna launch this thing into the world, and a lot of people thought this book was gonna be spectacular, and all these thousands of people said like, oh, she has nothing I can read from, but you know, take my money, what could possibly go wrong?